Canon finally made a 1.2 prime that doesn't cost a fortune and weighs almost nothing compared to its big L series siblings. But first, before the review, we need to unbox it. Canon papers as always on the top. Big shout out to ㍍Stop for bringing this lens and making this video possible. It looks solid. It's metal here. Damn, I didn't know. Just regular 2 caps, nothing special. No buttons on it, just a manual autofocus button. Plus you have the control ring to adjust aperture, ISO, whatever. Today I'm reviewing the new Canon RF 45mm f1.2 STM fast, light, affordable. But does it perform? Let's find out. Hit like and subscribe if you love gear that actually delivers value. The Canon RF 45mm 1.2 STM sits in very competitive price category for such a fast prime. On the European market, you'll generally see it around 400 to 500 euros, with some listings ranging a bit higher depending on the retailers and region. The combination of fast aperture, 1.2, performance and accessibility pricing makes the 45mm an excellent choice if you want that shallow depth and cinematic look without breaking the bank. This lens is so tiny for a 1.2 glass, only about 346 grams and roughly 75mm long with a 67mm filtered thread. It's lightweight and easy to carry all day. This isn't one of those huge, intimidating portrait lenses. Definitely it feels practical in the hands. It's compact prime with Canon RF mount, rated aperture 1.2, crazy bright for this size. STM autofocus motor, smooth and quiet for video, custom control ring, no waiter sealing or lens hood in the box. It's definitely built for creators who want speed and portability. For sharpness, at 1.2 aperture in the center is nicely sharp, perfect for portraits and subject isolation. Stopping down from 2.8 to 5.6 tightens things up even more. For the bokeh with 9 rounded aperture blades, the background blur is so smooth and creamy. It feels cinematic, especially for the price point. Corners are a bit softer wide open compared with more expensive lenses, and you will see some vignetting that camera corrections handle. But the character that you're getting from the lens can be good, dreamy, expressive and unique. The autofocus is with the STM motor here and it's far good. Not lighting fast like pro lenses, but quiet and reliable, especially in video mode. For video creators, the near silent autofocus and smooth run are big plus. Just don't expect pro level tracking experience. The lens locks focus reliable on static subjects even in low light, which is great for interviews, talking heads clips, portraits or static scenes. Compared with faster autofocus systems like the Canon USM or VCM motors, the RF 45mm 1.2 STM autofocus is in lighting quick. You can see that it's slower when moving between very different distances. From far to near focus can show up in video if you do big focus jumps. VCM against STM. The VCM stands for voice call motor, a newer autofocus drive Canon is deploying in more recent RF lenses. It uses magnetic forces to move focus elements linearly instead of rotating through the gears. Bottom line, STM is great for creators who want organic, smooth focus and low noise at a good price. The VCM is the next step up, quieter, faster and more precise, especially when you demand both video-ready autofocus and strong still performance. This lens shines in low light and gives dreamy subject separation. Shooting people, everyday moments, street scenes, it's fun and expressive. Minimum focus distance is about 45 centimeters, giving a useful working distance for tighter shots. The build quality is solid, classic Canon L series feel. It's weather sealed, durable and balanced nicely on most RF bodies. It's not tiny, but it's also not a brick. You can realistically keep this on your camera all day without feeling exhausted. And that makes it practical, not just impressive. It's one of those lenses that doesn't fight you, it just delivers. First, the pros. Fast 1.2 aperture in a tiny package. Creative, cinematic bokeh, lightweight and easy to carry. And the cons. It's not sharp everywhere, wide open. It lacks weather sealing, autofocus not as fast as pro lenses, and in the box you're not getting lens hood. And maybe the most important question, how much is your budget? If I had to pick just one for everyday hybrid shooting, I will lean toward the 35mm. I have never skimped on equipment. Pure portrait magic lens. But if you're just starting and you have limited budget, definitely the 45mm is your go-to. Who is this for? Street photographers, portrait shooters on a budget, hybrid photo and video creators, travelers who want a fast everyday prime. If you want a fast and cinematic look from a lens you actually enjoy using, the Canon RF 45mm with aperture of 1.2 STM is a huge value. It doesn't replace a Pro Classic, but it expands your creativity. That's the real winner. I hope it won't be the last such lens Canon brings out. It might be with flaws, but feels like such a gift for all beginners in the Canon world. If this helped you, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more jewelry reviews. Comment below what would you shoot with this lens.